Is this thing on? Hello? 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 Hi. This is a very just a quick stream to test shit out. Yeah. It is pretty late. It's pretty late right now. I will at max stream like an hour because I have places to be tomorrow. So, or well, today technically. But yeah. What's up? I haven't streamed in a bit, and on my own, you know. So, hey, where the hell I've been at? Well, you can imagine. Did you watch Zets? I did watch Zets. I'm pretty excited. Zets actually is looking pretty good. I'm excited for this season, man. I'm real excited. What's cooking? Chilling. How are you, dog? I'm tired. I think I am really pushing myself a little bit right now. But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? What's on the move? Are you having fun so far? How do I put it? I'm still in shock. I'll talk about for members, by the way. August update will be coming out tomorrow after I finish writing some parts of it. I will talk about it a little bit more in detail as to why, but you know, I had my quote unquote mini rest already, even though it technically wasn't really that restful, so to speak, because realistically all I did was scramble around to like every single day to like 7 different stores to buy 7 different things. Yeah. You can imagine. I don't know where to start. Like where do I begin? Because it has been a bit. And the most you guys heard from me was when I played Valorant yesterday morning. OC first. Yeah, it has been a bit since I was able to like talk about everything. Yeah, I think we'll start with OC, I guess. Yeah, OC Hop concert was a thing. I hope people like that. I don't know how that turned out as much as I don't know. I like to think that I did okay. Jesus. Yeah, meet and greets were fun. I think a decent start to OC. I think meet and greets was actually really fun. I didn't realize how long my meet and greets were. So it didn't occur to me how many meet and greet tickets I actually had at the time. So it didn't fully hit me how long it actually went. So, bro, I was kind of like, okay, what? Like, I was like checking the time, and I was like, when am I supposed to go to like tech check, man? You guys need to understand. Like from the start all the way until like the end of the meet and greets, I basically was doing that nonstop. I didn't really get a break until like tech check for Hub concert, and I was like, what the fuck? Alcohol line was so long. Was it really? Well, yo, did we? Yo, we did that shit. We did that shit real. Should have seen how some of us didn't want to be first in line. Jesus. You did that, dog? I did that, dog? What? Yeah, that shit was crazy. So yeah, that was definitely majority of the day. I don't so what obviously I did the meet and greet while also being stressed out of my mind. So what ended up happening is that I was still using my old computer for that at the time. So quite literally, the second Hop concert ended, I turned off my computer, ripped out the hard drives, and then packed everything away. And I was like, fuck, okay, am I good? All right, awesome. So it was literally, I had to cram everything to the last minute, essentially. And I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I still haven't, so if you're wondering why stream sounds a little different, by the way, so ironically enough, and it kind of sucks, I may or may not have to like rebuy some of my plugins because they are on a drive that I just currently don't have access to right now, and installing it is a pain, so I may or may not have to just get a new set, and I'm just like, fuck. So yeah, that's why it sounds a little different today. A little different, because I'm literally using like stock OBS the best that I can right now, and then I will have to get my FabFilter stuff off the drives later. Bro's crunching hard for time, dude. I was, and I even worse now is that I now have to do that, and then also find out I have to now catalog all of the plugins that I'm missing right now, so I know what to download and what I have to rebuy, or if I have to rebuy anything, solely because half of the mixes that I have to finish right now all use different sets of plugins, and I'm like, fuck. So that is that's like my other concern right now, so why I'm like frazzled kind of. Yeah, so even beyond just stream sound, it's also my mixing, and I'm like, fuck. Yeah, he needs a list. I do have a list, actually. I have a spreadsheet with like all the stuff that I currently am using and what I need right now. Yeah. It doesn't help that a lot of the stuff that I do use some are like kind of depreciated, so I use like really old plugins that don't get any support anymore, so it's like, fuck. And I also don't want to have to buy new ones, or like the updated versions. Like I still use Pro Q3, and I never got around to getting Pro Q4, and I was like, So yeah, meet and greets were fun. Meet and greets were really fun. I don't know how much I should share, because honestly, I think this time around it was like just vibes, and I think that was like the one thing that I was like, you know what, I feel pretty good about it, because honestly, it's like I think OC was just super like chill. You know what I mean? It was kind of just vibes, and I think it was infinitely funnier that everyone came in like knowing everyone got the memo of just like, it's chill, we're just gonna talk, you know what I mean? And I think that was the coolest part. It was just so easy, you know? And then there were the people who are like and then there were those of you who were like hold up, I'm gonna glaze the fuck out of you. I'm like, okay. First of all, thank you. Second of all right, man. Yeah, no, I think it was like just a very chill time, and I think that was like the biggest boon for me. I'm like, I'm glad, even coming away from it, like I remember each and every single thing that like a lot of people did say to me. It's mostly just, I feel like coming out of it and feeling just like super calm was like such an interesting feeling this time around. You know what I mean? I think that was such a weird feeling, only because I feel like all the other meet and greets that I've done so far, you know, I've been incredibly like nervous, or I've been incredibly like, I don't know, it was weird because I just felt like I wasn't ready for it half the time. But I feel like this one was just like, you know, it was chill, and it's like people I recognize faces, I recognize names, and I'm just like, we chilling. It's like easy as hell. So yeah, it was like, I was like, yeah. So I do appreciate, like, I think the other thing was like, it was the nice thing to hear. It was nice to get compliments. It was really nice to hear like people's life updates more so. I think it was really cool to like kind of see how people have grown over the year or so. So I'm just like, it's nice. It's nice to catch up. And I think that was like the biggest thing for me. It kind of gave me that vibe of like, oh, I'm talking to like an old friend who's like updating me on their life. And I think that for me was like, you know what, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. So yeah. That made me happy. So yeah, and then yeah, I think I'd like to think that people at OC came away with a good experience. Hopefully, yeah. It was great getting to see you at the meet and greet. Thanks for the nice words and chill vibes. Your performance of Fukudioku Kuku was incredible, especially the belting part. Get glazed, idiot. Thank you, Joe. I don't know how I feel. Well, okay, we'll talk about Hop Concert now, I guess. Hop Concert, I was not expecting to get a solo like that, if I'm gonna be so for real. I was very pleasantly surprised when I was given a solo because I just was not prepared for it. Yeah. Same thing. Well, I mean, like, a part of me was like, oh, I'm singing with Sunny Shu. Cool. I'm singing with Alvin. Sick. Because I didn't think I'd see the day where we would sing Shade, like, together in, like, a concert setting. So I was like, you know what? This is really fun. And then they were like, oh, you have, like, one more song. And I was like, what? I think it was so funny talking to Mane-san about it because I was like, what do you mean? I have to like check, like I'll probably have to like go through this like just to see, because honestly it was just such a funny interaction. I'm just like, what the hell is happening? All right, looking back on it, it's literally just me saying I'm busy. All right, well, all right. So let's see what the other so there were 3 songs actually. What the 3 songs that I would have done for a solo, was actually it was Anonymous Fanfare from Tsumiki, the Vani song that we did do, and Telecaster B-Boy. Those are the 3 options. So, I mean, I don't know. I think for me, I really wanted to sing Vandi for a long time. I just never knew what a good opportunity would be. And also, okay, you know guys, the funniest part about the song choice is the only reason that I actively think about Fukaku Ryoku was because of that 1 hour long Ado karaoke where I like vividly remember listening to that karaoke like 1 hour like video. It's not even like a stream or anything like that, but it's just a video that she uploaded. And I saw, like, I remember that she did that as like a solo, and I was like, I kind of want to do that song. So it kind of came back to me. It came to me in a dream, so to speak, you know? So I thought about it. Manifesting official covers of the songs. I mean, so yeah, that was kind of what happened. That's what ended up happening. So what else? Yeah, I don't know. Shade with Almond was really fun. Moechaka Fire. Moechaka Fire was me trying my best not to laugh. I'm gonna be so honest. I think Moechaka Fire was like, I don't know. There was the part of me that was like, man, I gotta put the Major's belt again. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Who suggested Moechaka Fire? I think it was Shu. Shu linked it at the time. Originally we were going to do JoJo. Originally we were gonna do JoJo. I don't know if you guys remember one of the off collab karaoke's that we did. You know, like I think it was like back in November. The one that was Mishu Sunny that we did last time. It was originally gonna be that, but then we were just like, you know what, let's do something else. So we just ended, like, ironically enough, it just ended up being like it was like we ended up just going with it, like we had Moechaka Fire as like a backup song basically, and then we ended up going with a backup song, and that's kind of how that happened essentially. Will we ever go and do JoJo again at some point in the future? Yes, I would absolutely love to because I think it's really fun. But yeah, that was on the table for that. Yeah. Also, originally, I had suggested at the time, like, if for shade that me and Alvin actually switch parts. We didn't do it, obviously, but I thought about it and I thought it was like, part of me was like, it would be really funny if we did. Yeah. Yeah, that's Hop Concert. That was Hop Concert. It was definitely well, obviously mostly 3D. Mostly 3D. Obviously I don't have hands, so I mean that was kind of how that happened. Were you able to hear the cheers live? Yes. That shit was crazy. You guys are crazy. It was still very fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that as long as people had fun. I think the end all be all in my eyes is as long as people had a lot of fun. And if people enjoyed it, then that's all I could really ask for. One day again, hands, catch these. Yeah. So right after Hop Concert, packed everything up again. Past every like you know, just I had everything ready. My luggages were packed. My all my cases were loaded up. And I at the time, like, I couldn't sleep. That was the other thing. I think well, we're gonna now go to the pre-flight arc because I was like, oh my god. So I basically couldn't sleep, ironically enough. I basically stayed up all night until maybe like 4 or 5 in the morning, because my flight was at like 10 or something, but I was so stressed out that I ended up just staying up. I was updating this computer with everything, like OS updates, everything that I needed, it so that I didn't have to download too much when I was here. I tried to make sure that my channel strip and that my interface weren't going to fucking explode or anything like at that point in time, or just anything. Like, I was just so paranoid that something would go wrong at this point in time, because obviously I'm traveling with like pretty much all of my audio equipment. I left my brother like some like random cables and like old stuff that I didn't need. Like I gave him like an old like Yamaha MG06X that I wasn't using. I even gave him, ironically enough, okay, so when I go out, and because I work with a Mac, I used to use an Apollo Twin that I got from a friend of mine who gave it to me like years ago. It only works with Thunderbolt, and it only works with Thunderbolt 2. So I was like, I'm not going to be using this anymore. Have fun at it. So I left that with him. So I didn't bring like everything, but I gave most of my stuff. And I still didn't have enough cables. Char, it was great meeting you again and getting to experience the concert in person. Our calls really pulled up and loud, and the loud screams were so deserved. Hope the movie's going well. Thank you, Char, for the 50. Appreciate it. So, yeah. I'm like mentally processing the best that I like, what I can think about. Do you have any jet lag? Not necessarily. Like, after this, I'm going to bed. Like, I can sleep just fine. Like, I can sleep normally. It is just my body clock is very used to just staying up and working and then going to bed when I'm tired. Was the convini pasta that good? Okay, so I am painfully addicted to convini meat sauce pasta. I really like convini meat sauce pasta because it reminds me of like elementary school food for some reason. And it scratches the itch the same way that like pizza bagels would. Does that make sense? It's like it is a very specific like nostalgia feeling for me that I just keep coming back for. And I don't know why, but I do know why. But it kind of gives me the vibes of like SpaghettiOs sometimes, just like a little bit. So it scratches that itch in my brain. Is it a sweet meat sauce? It's not really sweet per se, but it definitely has like it has a specific taste to it. Specific taste of the sauce, yeah. That's like the best way I can explain it so far. But yeah, I've had lunch with like a decent amount of people. I've caught up. I've had dinner with some of the other homies recently. Yeah, I think I've yet to see. I have yet to see Zally and Doppio. Those are the only two that I have yet to see so far. But I've been able to catch up with a lot of other friends so far. Yeah. Do you like sushi? I do. I have not gone to Sushiro yet because I've been busy. I think I might go at some point like end of this week because let me tell you, this week is going to be hell for me for the next like 5 days until Friday. So pray for me while I beat myself over the head with a hammer because I have so much work to finish. I am not even joking. And on top of that, I'm not even done moving technically because right now I have to go find a new place because I'm only here temporarily at this current one right now, and then I have to figure out where I'm going to be for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have to re-register everything, and then I have to do a bunch of more paperwork, and then I have to go call Leo again and tell Leo like, hey, I need you to help me fill out paperwork again. It's pretty funny. Oh my god. The funniest part was just asking Leo to help me fill out paperwork because I was so like, oh my god, what do I gotta do? It was crazy because it was like, oh, you gotta register your address. Oh, you gotta get insurance. Oh, you gotta get a bank account. Oh, you need a phone number. And I was like, all right, let's get this shit. So we go to the office. We register my address. We get my insurance actually. So I actually got my insurance card, which is nice. Did not get my tax number, which I was like, okay, that's fine. Tried to make a bank account. They were like, come back later. See you in like 2 weeks. And I was like, all right, come on. But because we can't get the bank account, we can't get the phone number. And I was like, you know what? Whatever, man. That's fine. So we knocked off like half of like the essentials, quote unquote, basically. So, hey, I will worry about that later. If anything, maybe even next month, because I don't got time for that shit right now. How will I get paid? I don't know. Yeah, everything needs a phone number. Yeah. And I'm just either going to have to put down Leo's phone number or anyone else's phone number. Did you get a hunko yet? That's another thing. I have to go get a hunko too. That I kept forgetting to get. So I need to do that like sometime like Thursday, I think, because Monday, Wednesday, I'm busy. So yeah. We gotta do that later. I'll figure that out when the time comes. So yeah. So is there anything else? What other questions can I answer right now? Oh my god. Oh, don't even get me started about the fucking PC setup too, actually. Oh my god. Let me preface this. This monitor is kind of ass. Like I'm so used to playing on my Zowie for so long that playing on this monitor is so cheeks. The colors are so saturated. It does not like, there's like no contrast. It's so hard to aim or see anything. It is so difficult, but it'll have to do. You know what I mean? I have not dialed in the settings quite yet, unfortunately, but it's like, I will do my best to get it to where it can be usable. How's the weather been? Okay, it went from like really fucking humid, like the hottest day of the week so far, to raining like fucking crazy, to actually super pleasant in the last like 2 days. Like, I'm telling you right now, I feel like I've been thrown in the fucking washing machine. It's actually insane. So yeah, like surprisingly, the last 2 days have been actually really, really nice. Like, it was kind of crazy, but it was like genuinely like super, the wind was nice, not super hot, still pretty like humid, just like moist just a little bit, but like it was still a pleasant walk outside, you know? So I don't know. I'm definitely like, okay. Yeah. So once I get my monitor, and then once I get my like actual monitor arms, I think I'll be back more. I'll be more more informed to play more FPS stuff right now. But for the time being, like oh right, I have to get a new mouse pad, because my old Artisan, my brother saw it and was like, this is ass, because it's kind of old. It is like I bought that Artisan in like March of 23, I think. I don't remember exactly when. So it is worn out. Like it is a zero soft from like ages ago. So I was like, you know what? I asked him like, should I just get a new Artisan when I'm here? And he was like, yes, just get a new one, because it's not worth trying to salvage that one. And I was like, fine. I couldn't find any Artisan mouse pad. I couldn't find any. Like I was trying super hard. I'm pretty sure I have to go to like Softmap or something. But we managed to find like a random like GSR SE, and I was like, you know what, that's fine. This works. So now I have like I'm not super opposed to the GSR SE, but I think I'm just used to my Zero. Yeah, that's that was that. It was so it was okay. So many things happen. First, I was like, oh shit, we gotta find something. We gotta find a way, because all of my shit has American plugs only. So first was the battle to get a hub for American plugs. And we searched pretty like maybe like 2 stores max. And we were like, okay, fucking whatever. And then I see oh my god. So how do I explain this? Basically, I saw, wait a minute, there is an American UPS system, aka like it's like a backup power supply, right? It is effectively just a giant battery that also has American plugs on it. And in the back of my mind, I was like, wait, this could be really good for me in the event that there's a blackout. In the other half of my mind, I then proceeded to ask Leo, how often does a blackout happen? He was like, never usually. And then and then I was like, okay, fair enough. In the event that I go back to America, if and when, I don't even know, it's gonna be good for me later down the line anyway. So I may or may not have overpaid for a giant fucking battery. Am I happy with it? Actually, yes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. Was it scary to set up? Also, yes, because I had to open. So when I opened this shit up, by the way, when I took it out of the box, you had to connect the battery, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. What I didn't realize was that there was still a charge in the battery. So the second I touched the positive wire to it, it fucking sparked, and I was like, what the fuck? So that scared the shit out of me, and I was like, whoa, okay, hold on. Battery's all good. Plug it in. All right, cool. Everything's going great so far. So if you're wondering what the story of why Leo had to carry something, it was because we had to carry this giant fucking battery, and then we also had to carry a monitor that we bought at the same time, back on the train, back to my place, and then just set that shit up. And I was like, bro. I will say, I'm pretty sure this battery is fucking like... I will admit, I think this thing is like 20, 25 kilos. It's pretty fucking heavy. Glad you had him to help around haul the stuff. Yeah, I think if I had to carry this thing and the monitor at the same time, I think I would have fucking lost it, dude. How big is it? It's a pretty hefty fucking unit. Like, it's heavy. It's not even that big, but it's heavy. Was it carrying the monitor then? Yeah, he was carrying the monitor. So yeah, don't worry, he got his steps in. Yeah. The goal is to slowly get everyone to get their steps in, by the way. I'm on it, Chief. Having a homie help you with a move is so nice. Yeah, I think that was like the biggest thing, because I was like, thank God I had Leo who was like available to help me out. Yeah. Get Leo to 10K steps a day. That's gonna be tough. But you know, the craziest part is, you guys might be thinking like, oh, was this 2 separate days? No, we did all of this shit in one day. We got all my paperwork sorted, or like half the paperwork I needed sorted. We bought the monitor, we bought the battery, we bought cords, I bought cables, set up everything all within one day. Like, this is literally like the day after I got here. So it was literally just like me going to hell and back to make sure that everything was like good. Yeah. So yeah. Originally today I was supposed to go to the gym to get a pass for like a little bit, but ended up not happening. So I actually have to go. Well, the other reason why I'm like, okay, this is gonna be like a relatively short stream is because I have to go to the gym at like 7 today. Get that pass, and then I have to be somewhere at like 11. So I am gonna, bro. Okay, you don't understand. I have been out of the gym for like 2 weeks. I can feel myself getting weaker right now, and it pisses me off. So I need to go back tomorrow. I can't do this shit, man. I'm so deprived of like actual like weights. Cause like I'm doing like generic like body weight stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting my push-ups, I'm getting my squats in, but I need a barbell, man. I can't do this. I need a dumbbell or something. Give me a 20-kilo dumbbell. Give me a barbell to work with. This is all I need right now, man. So yeah, that's been like my one qualm so far. That's been my one issue. Yeah. But yeah. Who else do I see? I saw Petra. I saw Willy Boy. I saw Sable. Yeah, pretty fun. Bring Leo to the gym? Not yet. Not until later. Not until later. I think right now I'm basically pretty busy on my own until next month or so, essentially. Not yet. No, like unfortunately right now I'm quite literally booked out until like the end of this month. I do not have too many opportunities for me to actually go out and do stuff right now. So it's tough, but you know, possible dinner with everyone when people are free. But I mean, we're all busy, dude. Like, we all got our own stuff going on right now. Did you end up having dinner with the birthday boy? No, he had stuff to do. I also had stuff to do. So we were like, we'll probably do it later, but we're both busy right now. Giving Leo a preview of what's to come when the gym arc starts by giving him heavy shit during the remove. I didn't even give him the heavy shit. I'm gonna be honest. That batter was the heavy shit. Bill fight about to be intense. Oh my god. Leo won the most recent bill fight because I didn't have cash on me. Because I pay everything by card usually. And I like just burned one of like the recent like 10K that I took out, and I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah. It was nice though. It was I don't know if we talked about it yet, but yeah, we got like this really nice like, it was like a grilled chicken teishoku. It was like pretty fucking good. I actually think about it pretty often because it was just really good grilled chicken actually. The full of protein menu, yeah. it was like a stamina set type shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, this is pretty fucking good. So yeah. I think so far, ironically enough, all the meals that I've had with people so far, actually no. So because the first one when we went with people with like other livers, that was like skewers because we wanted yakitori and I was like, okay, cool. But all the other lunches that I've had with people so far have just been random teishoku spots. And it's been pretty nice. I had a lunch with a couple other friends recently, and that was also teishoku, and I got like a chicken ranban set that was like also pretty nice. It was like weirdly like super. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of felt like a mom's home cooking, if that makes sense. I think that was like the best way I can explain it, but it was like really nice. Ironically, some of the best. I don't know what it is, man. Yo, something about the way that chicken is like prepped here is so much nicer. Like I want to know the secret. I need to know the tech, man. Cuz chicken is just so well done here. It's kind of insane. Like I don't know what it is, but it's like I would bro. It's just different, man. You know what's up? I want to learn. I need to learn what is the secret tech. You know? Just what are they doing? So, yeah. Is that pretty much it so far? Yeah. I don't think there's like anything else that I'm like missing that I haven't told so far. But that's pretty much it. Have you tried a sweet food or dessert? Not yet, actually. Not yet. I feel like it's just the fact that it's not American. No, 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 no. I will say, I have had a lot of like okay or seemingly like horrendous chicken in America. But there's something about the way that they do grilled chicken here specifically has just been fucking peak for me. So I don't know what it is, but it's the tech, man. It's just it's so good. Do you like matcha? I like matcha. I haven't had too much matcha recently though. Here's the marination. No, it's the technique, man. The tech. Have you been to any maid cafes since moved to JP? Not yet. We've walked past a lot of them, and in the back of my mind, my brain is like, it would be so funny if we went. And I think about it pretty often because it would be pretty funny. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 松原って美味しいよね。Did you try Oyakodon? I actually haven't found a spot for Oyakodon yet. I don't know. Unless I go to like a... Ooh, I kind of like gyudon. I haven't been to like a Yoshinoya or like a Matsuya yet. I kind of want to go to a Matsuya. I've been like craving like just like not like fast food, but like quick set food, if that makes sense. Actually, wait a second. Today I had Burger King. Today I had Burger King, and it's solely because me and Leo walked past a Burger King like last week, and I remembered it because specifically. Okay. So, no. One, because keep in mind, do you remember last time I went to Burger King and I had the fucking 1 pounder? And in the back of my mind, I was like, God, it would be so funny if I did this again. And then this time, I saw they had this thing called the Big Mouth Inferno. And I was like, what the fuck is that? You did it again? No, I only got a double one this time because I was like, I'm not gonna, I'm not going to the gym. And if I did do a full 1 pounder without going to the gym, I will feel miserable. So I ended up getting just a regular double, but I will say the Big Mouth Inferno, they're pretty good. They're genuinely pretty good. Spicy burger. It was like a bunch of like spicy fried garlic chips in the middle. But I will say, I think this Burger King had something out for me. Why? Because they specifically put all of the spicy like garlic chips in the middle. So the second you hit the middle, you just get fucking slapped in the face with all of it at the same time. And I was like, what the fuck, man? It was like, this is like way spicier than I initially anticipated, because like the first few bites were like, okay, this is aight, you know what I mean? It was like mixed in with a sauce. That's a different story entirely. But then it was like, whoa, Doppio, hey, yo, Doppio, do you want to get Burger King together? I want to go again because it would. Doppio, can we get Burger King? So was it because I missed Burger King? Not necessarily. Did I do it because I missed Japanese Burger King? Yes. And I thought to myself, God, would it be funny to relive the glory days? Is JB Burger King that good? I'll say it's like a massive upgrade from fucking US fast food. Like that's just the nature of it. They're pretty fucking good. I'm gonna be so real. I think okay, and I know this is gonna sound fucking insane, but unironically, it's like I can eat fast food here and not feel like absolute shit after, you know what I mean? I feel like in America, I will eat like one meal from like insert random fast food chain here, and I will feel like death afterward. You know what I mean? Like I will want to go to sleep, or I will feel super bloated and I'm just like, ugh. But it's like here, it's like, I don't feel like death. It's literally crazy how much BK leveled up compared to the other American fast food chains. It's fucking crazy, man. Is it an American fast food issue or just a Japan fast food? I think it's just an American food industry thing in general. I don't even think that like it extends past like just fast food necessarily. So yeah, I'm like knocked out for like a day. Also, Doppio, what were you up to, man? What were you doing? Maybe I should. I will send a message in the group chat later because I do want to see if people are available this week. If people are down to hang out later this week, because I do need, please, for the love of God, I need a break on Friday. Doppio, keep your Friday open. I want to hang out and I need friends. Hi, Claude. I'm introducing my friend to you. It's the first time she sees VTubers. Hi, what's up? I play video games and talk on the internet for fun. And sometimes I sing, sometimes not all the time, but yeah. Friday, okay, remember Friday night? Thank God. Yes. Yes. So, should I ask you to try Singaporean Burger King and compare? I actually want, so to this day, I still want to go to Singapore at least once. I think for me, I want to try to travel to like other places when I have things a little more stable first, actually. Because I'm in the process of looking for another place right now. So, I would want to travel at least once. Wait, really? Nice? Yeah, like I think for me, I want to do Claude, you in Japan right now, right? Tonight start from 2 a.m. Their lunar eclipse gonna start. There's a what? Excuse me? Is that a thing? Is that tonight? Burger King International Tour? Oh god. Travel can be addicting. Well, it's tough because it's like I have not traveled beyond like the US, Canada, and Japan so far. So I kind of want to see what else there is. You know what I mean? I want to like broaden my horizons just a little bit more when I get the chance. Blood Moon Eclipse tonight. Okay, how much edgier can we get? Like now? What do you mean like now? It's like a 1:30, no? Singapore Burger King has the Naruto collab shirt right now. It's not the same one. What? Dude, what is happening, man? Have you been to Malaysia? I will say it again. I've only been to Canada, Japan, and I lived in the US. So, haven't been anywhere else. Would I want to venture out and try to go visit other places? Yes. Am I prepared for it? Absolutely not. But do I want to? Yes. Humidity is gonna kill you, dog. Better equip those cooling pipes and minifan. I don't think humidity. Okay, I don't like overheat, but I do sweat a lot. It's not the worst for me, ironically enough. I just look like a wet rag. Come to Malaysia for the durian, brother. Ooh, you don't have to tell me twice. Oh, dude, that was like, oh, I'm thinking about it again. The last thing that I had at my parents' place before I had left, actually, was frozen durian that my grandma had given my parents, actually. And that's like the one thing I remember. Just that one chilled durian from the fridge. And I'm like, oh my god. Yummy. How long is it in the freezer? It was pretty like fresh though. It's not like frozen, if that makes sense. It was like just, it's been in there long enough to get like chilled, and it's long enough to, it still had like a decent consistency though. Yeah. I want to try so bad. To each their own on durian. I think it's a very hit or miss with most people. Durian's pretty good in Singapore. So trip to the Philippines. I feel like I would need an adult, and by an adult I mean someone who is Filipino who can help me survive, because I think I would die if I was on my own in the Philippines. Take Millie. Oh god. Durian mooncake so yummy. Oh my god, I've not done years. Oh yeah. This just reminded me. Uh-huh. So Leo and I would, after a lunch, we ended up going to get a drink. And I remember him asking me, it's like, oh, do you like tapioca? And I was like, yeah, from where I'm from, it's like pretty common. And there was the half of me that like, oh my god, it was so funny because I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, where I'm from, like, there's just a lot of boba places. There's a lot of like drinks, a variety. Like, I'm pretty picky when it comes to like this type of drink. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, if it's good, it's good. I will tell you if a place is mid. And it also depends because a lot of places have if I fell off, you know what I mean? A lot of places have fell off. Oh my god. Does Japan have a lot of boba shops too? I don't know, actually. I think obviously the only ones that I've seen so far have been Gongsha, actually. I think Gongsha is like okay. But like most Gongshas are like closed down from what I remember. Even like a lot of the places that, like where I used to frequent, they all closed down. So I'm like, what drink did you get? It was like a oolong milk tea, except the oolong milk tea was not watered down, but they also just used like it was like milk but it had no fat in it, so it kind of just tasted like water. It kind of tastes like powdered milk with no fat, and I was like, this is weird. So like, it was like super weak oolong taste with like really no taste milk. So it kind of tasted like it kind of tasted like oolong water with like a hint of milk. Will I give them another chance in the future? Maybe. I will see. You know what? I think I'm depriving myself of. I should just get the brown sugar shit. I think, and just for reference, this is, I'm not talking about Gongcha, by the way. Like, this is not specific. Like, we specifically did not go to Gongcha. I'm just saying a lot of the places I've seen are like the most locations I've seen so far that have tapioca is Gongcha, but we did not go to Gongcha. Let me clarify that. So for me, I think we're going to try switch it up. I think I will finally have sugar in my life again for like a little bit just to see how it is. And if I don't like it, I'm going to go back to fruit teas. Tiger? What do you mean there's a tiger sugar here? What do you mean by that? I haven't had tiger sugar in like years. Oh my God. Fruit teas are peak. I like fruit tea a lot more. What's tiger sugar? Tiger sugar is like a really not famous, but like they're known for like their brown sugar stuff. There's tiger sugar in Harajuku? What? What? Wait. Tiger sugar is peak? I used to think it was peak, and then I stopped having sugar, and then I'm like, it's a nice treat on like a very rare occasion. Harajuku fashion? You will not see me buy another shirt. Ah, write that down, bro. Oh my God, I gotta. I mean, I'll see when I'm free. Do I have anything left in this? Okay, I do. Sorry, I buy it. Oh my God, I think my one curse, dude. My one curse is vending machines. I fucking love vending machines, guys. I love drinking mystery drinks. I love drinking new drinks that I've not had before from random vending machines, and it's so much fun. If there's one thing that I enjoy the most about being here, it has solely been just random drinks on occasion. Ooh, uh-oh. Have you tried the cake and candy machines? I haven't tried anything crazy. Please give us a drink rec list one day. Ooh. You can get hot soup at vending machine in winter as well. Ooh. Just want to let you know I'm finally back at uni taking my statistics class. Congratulations. Vending machines drink tier list, but then I have to mark down all the fucking drinks that I get from vending machines. Have you seen any hot beverage vending machines? I mean, yeah, there's some that like do like half cold, half cold, half hot drink. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going crazy about what is it, like food vending machines. I think I just like random like drinks. Did you get a glizzy there? I had a jumbo frank earlier. not necessarily a glizzy, but like it was a hot dog on a stick. And honestly, it was a pretty good hot dog on a stick. So I'm not complaining. Hot dog, hot dog. Hot dog. Oh my god, if you guys want to do this, I wish I could show you guys my fridge right now. It's kind of fucked. I think it's really funny only because okay. There is just like five of those like pre-cooked chicken packages in there because I need the protein. it's just pre-cooked chicken. There's one more of like the meat sauce pasta in there. Like two energy gels for like the morning and like 4 protein drinks. Five of the same flavor? No, there's like a bunch. There's like chicken breast, chicken thigh, and then there's like the yuzu one. There's like this black pepper one. There's like a teriyaki one. Such a guy fridge. I know. No rice? Nope, because I can't have that many carbs right now. Aren't you sick of chicken? No. I can't be sick of chicken here because it's so good. You don't understand me. Chicken here is just so damn good. Chicken breast, chicken thigh. Ooh, I like thigh a lot more. I'm for Claude, super. Oh. Your streams always bring me so much comfort. I thank you, Claude. And also, I got a job, so yep, I'm in my upload arc. Congratulations. Good on you getting a job. Let's go. It's the tech. It's the tech, man. It's the tech. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have to check this VOD later because I didn't realize that my shit auto-played into like recommended songs. So in the event that part of it gets copyrighted or if I have to chop something out, just know. I don't know why I did that. But I will have to like edit that out later if I have to. It's only because of the BGM, just so you guys know. Nothing crazy, but I do need to make sure that it doesn't do anything crazy later. So in the event in the event that if I do have to private this VOD at any point in time, just be aware it is solely because I'm either editing something out or it is because of like music stuff. I'm gliding with the second aqua super. Two aqua supers in one night. Whoa, dude. Oh my god, finally. I can pay for my plugins again. My non-VTuber fan homeboy been liking you because of tech advice. I've been clipping vids for him to check out. What new tech advice does he want? I'll give you tech advice if you want. If so, will it be cut or just edit out the BGM? If it allows me to just like mute the track for the BGM, it'll probably just be like a silent VOD while I talk. If that allows me. If it doesn't, then it might just have to be a cut. We'll see. I will do what I can. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Bro, what's your GPU? He asked. You didn't mention last time. I have a 4070. This is a 4070 Founders Edition. Not a 4070 Super though. This is just a 4070 that I got at MSRP at a random Best Buy because they just had it and I was like, holy fuck. So yeah. 4070. I honestly did want to get a 4080. But for me, I really like the Founders Editions actually. I think they're super efficient coolers. I don't overclock nearly as much as I used to, and I don't care to, only because I don't like the heat. I don't like how much heat GPUs produce when I overclock them. So I undervolt the shit out of this thing. Never goes anything crazy. Question, I'm planning on buying my first ever PC, but I'm thinking of getting it pre-built. I know it's not the best choice, but do you have any recs in terms of brands? I cannot in good conscience super shill out for any so here's the thing. I myself am not very big on really recommending stuff that I myself have not used personally. So I don't have a very clear answer specifically to recommending like X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna forget one more for the first Valo JP server. Thanks for the VOD. It makes my day. More JP Valo soon once I figure out how this fucking internet works. But I'm ever glad with the Akasupa. Thank you for the Akasupa. So yeah, I mean, like, go word of mouth. I think the best thing you could possibly do is probably talk to someone who has bought a pre-built from whatever company, or if you have someone that you know who has a computer or built the computer, you can probably ask them for what they recommend and whatever works in your local area first versus my recommendation. Only because one, I'm from America, you know, I don't know where you are. I can't recommend you something if it's a brand that is straight up just not in your country, or if you're, for example, if you are in America, even I don't know what's good anymore, right? So what I can only recommend is probably look to doing look into your inner circle and be like, hey, are there people who actually know how to do this stuff, and work from there. It also is a good way to connect with people, by the way. I think that's the other thing, right? Like it's nice to be able to like ask your friends for help. And I think that, well, the one thing that I think really strengthens a bond, by the way, and this is, I guess we're now going into like a different territory of topic, by the way. It's the thought, there is no better feeling than being helpful to someone that you care about. There is no better feeling than being able to support someone in the smallest ways possible, right? So there's no harm in like just asking your friends on like what they use, or if it's something that like if they can at least give you some direction that it can help you with. That is one of the easiest ways to slowly and to gamify it in a way that's increasing the fucking social link. You know what I mean? If we're talking persona, that's a social link up. You know what I mean? It's that easy, you know? Stupid question about like what's the difference between pre-built and building your own? Like why would you choose one over the other? Pre-builts are more expensive and they come with labor costs, and also they come with a lot of software that some people don't want. Pre-built building your own means you know exactly what goes into it. You can fix it on your own because you know exactly what you did, and at the end of the day you can set it up the way that you want to. Did you already mention what monitor you're using right now? I don't know if I didn't catch it because you said it's not good. I'm not gonna mention what monitor it is because I don't want to. It's not, you know, that's not on my memo. If I'm gonna say a monitor is not great, I'm not gonna fucking say what monitor it is. This good Mooney, thanks for being a cool dude. Thank you for being awesome. Lots of bloatware. It's hard to upgrade from pre-built. No, ironically enough, it's not that hard to upgrade pre-builts. I will say, when you go the pre-built route, you lose the experience of actually building it, so it makes it harder to troubleshoot yourself. And it also, you can say that it's hard to upgrade from a pre-built because you don't know what you're doing because you bought a pre-built, if that makes sense. Have you ever built your own? I've never processed how you'd build your own. I have been building computers since I was a young lad. Let's just say it's been many, many years. I genuinely had to think back on that. Like I thought about the year and I was like, oh my God, it's been that long. Let's just say I've been building computers for well over a decade, almost 2 decades, if that makes sense. I've been doing this shit for too long. Damn, he's unk for real? Bro, come on. The olden days? Bro, I had to think back when fucking... had to think back when I used to play fucking Wonder King. On like my really shitty family computer that like, it was like the first one that I had set up. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that game in like ages, by the way. Bro, I had a flashback. I had a flashback to fucking Wonder King and what was it? It was Maple Story and Wonder King at the time. I don't know if Wonder King is like still around actually. Back in my day type. Well. How's that cathode ray tube computer? Bro, I had, oh my god. I think we had like the heaviest CRT known to man when I was a kid. Oh my god, I think about that TV sometimes. He's got gym, so yeah, his back is totally fine. I think my back's been better now that I've like, I mean, yeah, obviously when I've got the gym. Whoa. Got my probation bonus, sharing a little with you. Thank you for having my back. Thanks, dude. Asher, thank you for the Akasuba. How many? Wait. Where are you all coming from tonight with these Akasubas? This is crazy, man. you guys are you guys be coming at me with this, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. But oh my god. Do you have a new knife to play with? No, I don't think it would. I don't think it would be a good idea for me to have a knife in Japan. By the way, like probably not the best idea. So, not happening, unfortunately. I'm keeping that. My knives have stayed in America. That is like I'm just leaving it at home. I'm not gonna take that with me. Yeah. Everyone miss you. Thanks guys. Thanks guys. I recently just subscribed, so I'm not sure what to say. Anyway, I hope everything goes well with you. Thank you, and I hope you stick around. You a new fidget toy? I don't know. Get a replica of a Kamen Rider Turtles knife? Oh, dude. Another one to celebrate my employment arc. Thanks always for your advice and streams, dog. Sonny, thing with the Akashiba too. Where the fuck are all of you coming from with this? Yo, all of you guys are coming up with Akasuba shooting threes, man. What? Ever hit me with a cross-court shot? Ballers, baller. Crazy, man, crazy. We miss you, bro. Damn. Merry Christmas. Whoa. Save that for later. I'm gonna up the packets of chicken in the fridge at this rate. I kind of want to eat one of the chicken packets right now. We miss it. We miss you. What can we say? The drought is crazy. The drought will be over soon. What the fuck? How fitting that I can super swap. Yo, chill, man. Much power I think with the soup as well. Yo, chill, guys, chill. What's going on here? What? Oh, my contract got extended for half a year more. Thanks for keeping my sanity, man. Meg, thank you for like, what the fuck? Astro, thank you for giving the 20. Yo, chill. Yo, it's only been one stream, man. Congrats on your move, dude. No, thank you for the super swap. What the fuck, man? Me nothing for the super swap. Yo. Okay, wait. Say. Oh, guys, say. You didn't think of that super. Save these. Actually, no. I feel bad because it is like. What you guys... I feel bad only because it is like okay. I will come back to this in a second. Cassie, thank you for the 10. My bad if you already talked about AOSC, but it was nice meeting you. Hope you enjoyed the band and song racks. Bro, let me just say that album fucks. They're pretty fucking good, Cassie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's on the playlist. Yummy Kuma, thank you for the Akasupa. That is crazy. Brianna, thank you for the Akasupa. Rudy, thank you for the Akasupa as well. JC, thank you for the Akasupa. What the fuck? Colleen, thank you for the 10 gifted. Ashley, thank you for the member. Don't worry, I'm for you. Big man. Dominic, thank you for the Akasupa. Whoa. What? Whoa. Okay. Right. It's like that one SpongeBob, you know, like gif is like the thing is like slowly is like falling on him, and he's like, wait. It's just wait. Please. Anything it was what you deserve, bro. Congrats on the move. Good luck with everything else in between. Think of the super as well. How do you think of the super? Bro, is there an event or something I'm missing? I don't know. I don't think so. You can think of the super as well. What the fuck? Okay, what I was gonna say is because unironically, this helps me, one, get the equipment that I need right now and replace some, like, majority of my plugins. Thank God, because y'all gonna make them sleepless. I am gonna be sleepless. No, unironically, I was like, holy fuck, because I've been stressing out nonstop for like the past like 2 days about how I'm gonna get my plugins again, and I was like, fuck, I need my licenses again, like now. So I'm just like, okay, I can get my essentials. We're good. We're back in business. And I'm like, oh my God. But Jesus Christ, man, I did not expect to that extent. Whoa. Sorry, dog, we miss you. You anything with the orchestra, but whoa. Don't feel bad, my guy. We miss you and want to support you last. I get that. Let me lock the fuck in. Let me lock the fuck in, and then we can go ham on this. But it's gonna take some time. We can go ham crazy soon. Not yet, but soon. But seriously, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think. Oh my God. I wasn't. Oh my God. God, I think with the soup as well. Fuck. I am not gonna lie. I've been having like a lot of like, not culture shock, if that's the right word per se, but it's definitely like very. It is still like I can't believe I am currently like in another country for a longer period of time. And it is still going to be something that I am still trying to grapple with, muting with the soup as well. It's, you know, it's still surreal and inherently I am always moved by the fact that I am able to do this and I'm able to be where I am and I'm able to, you know, do these things right now solely on the fact that, again, you are here and that you let me do this. Right? That's like something that I live with now and always will be, you know. It's tough because it is like a very touching aspect that I think about. It's a feeling that I have, like I will always look back at, and it is a privilege that I am so incredibly honored to have because of you guys, and it only gives me so much more reason to continue to try my best to put on the best shows that I can, to do the best streams that I can, to do better, play better, to do my best when it comes to things like Hop Concert, to do what I can whenever I can, you know. And I think that's something that I right now am still like just in shock of, that I'm here now and that there's a lot on the road ahead that I really want to do my best for, and it's the things that I'll be able to give back to you guys soon. Duty thing with the 5 gifted and amazing thing with the 10 gifted. So yeah. It's sappy. I'm still like in my feels about it. That wasn't like the super articulate way that I originally intended to talk about it, I guess. But you know, I seriously am incredibly grateful for everything that you guys do to support me. These are moments and things in time that I'm very like, you know, shit is life-changing. Shit will always be life-changing. And it's the fact that I can at least do or say something that can at least give you guys some form of entertainment, some sort of comfort, some sort of anything, that you'd be willing to support me to this extent. And for that, I'm grateful. Artemis thing for the 10, by the way. Seriously, it's I just want you guys to know that I am well, I guess the bottom line is I will always be grateful. And I never want to take this kindness for granted, you know? So you guys make the world go round, you know? And I'm glad that we all get to be here together. So, it is 2 a.m. I have to be up at 7. I'm seriously like super grateful for everything you guys do. Oh, Kyuden, thank you for the haka super. You mean so much to us, dog. Seeing you happy makes us happy. Much love, man. Bro, I gotta put on the fucking crazy show for you guys down the line. Landing me the super, bro. We love you a lot. You're just always an inspiration and model for us. Always helping us with our lives and with your advice. Rooting for you and good luck with your shigotos. Get Aka Super Lamau. I think we're working hard. I'm quite literally so proud to call you Makamashi. Come on, the moving and paperwork. Thank you. Also, Walker, thank you for the 5 gifted. Who did you think of 18 months? Ray, you think of 19 months as well? Oh my god, there's so many I gotta catch up on. Seriously. This month is a lot. I'll tell you that much. I'll get through it. This month and next month, actually. These next 2 months, I'm going to be like, ugh. Jins, I'm really for the AOC talk, but thanks again for AOC. I hope you had fun looking at the Outcloud dinner. My art fanzine. Zine? Sold out. Sold a lot. Thank you for motivating me to make that. Your motivation will not be forgotten as I work hard. Congrats again. Congrats again. I'm so glad that I think that is another. Actually, I wanted to talk about this like a little bit. Not much compared to the others, but wishing you all the best with your life in Japan, and just know that you're loved and cherished by all of us. Moon, thank you so much for the super. And don't worry. Any amount is always much appreciated. I actually wanted to talk about this because there's a couple people who at AIOC were tabling, and I think that was something that made me very happy. And I really wanted to. If there's one thing I'm incredibly proud of to those at AIOC is specifically to the vendors, artists who were participating in Artist Alley, who had the opportunity to sell their works, had the opportunity to meet other people who are willing to host events like that, to do like fan meetups, to, you know, make really cool projects like that. You know, I think you guys are doing phenomenal work, and I'm so glad that people are willing to kind of go out of their comfort zone or to try new things, or, you know, to just do their best to put out their best work, and to, you know, to even be considered for fan art to begin with, and to even be considered for a product that you guys would sell, or a print, or even a zine like that, is something that I myself am incredibly appreciative of. And it is something that I still look back on when I first started, that I had never fully anticipated that I would be at that point. I truly never thought that that I would be part of, of someone's repertoire, and it's a really strange feeling still, but I don't think I'll ever fully get used to the feeling of it, So I will always deflect. I will always deflect, because while you may be thanking me, I can only thank you for allowing me to be that for you. I can only think that you chose me of all people. So, thank you. God. I'm really thinking about this next week, because this week is gonna be pretty busy right now. I'm basically gone for maybe 8 hours tomorrow, by the way, 9 hours. So I'm stressed. I'm stressing. But I I think tonight really reminded me, you guys are the reason that I continue to work hard, and you guys are the reason that I continue to do my best. And that at the end of the day, what I will come out with and what I will be able to put out there is all because of you guys pushing me forward for that. So really, thank you guys so much. I'm really mincing my words today. I'll say that much. It's definitely not as articulate. I'm definitely not conveying to the extent that I usually would like to think that I'm at. But I truly, truly, truly hope you guys understand that. I think you guys, you guys really do mean the world to me. So I think the more that I look on it, the harder that you guys work, the harder that I also work. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Evening of the soup as well. So anything for the second Akasupa, one more for good measure. We truly appreciate your hard work. Thank you so much. All right. I got a long day tomorrow. Or today, I guess. Really. Seriously. I would not be who I am today without you guys. So I want you guys to remember that. I'll do my best to maybe stream tomorrow night, JST, for me at least. Fucking super early America time, maybe. I'll see, because I technically don't have anything on Tuesday, so I may be able to do a rather early stream on Tuesday. So it might be Monday afternoon Pacific. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. I think for me, I need to keep my streams the same times, the same same vibes as I usually do, because I gotta keep it that way. Even if I'm in Japan, I need people. I need the homeboys. I need you guys to know that I'm still here for everyone. I'm sorry. Sorry to break the current mood. I'm crying too. Could you take off your coat to comfort us? Oh, mate. Sure. Crazy work. Crazy work. Meg, we all lock in together. And good luck. And thank you. All right. Claude screamed the loudest for you at a Hop concert. We all love and appreciate you. JC, thank you for the Dr. Super. All right. Okay. We're good. We're good. I have stuff to do tomorrow. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna work hard. It's a new week. All right. New week. Or if it's still Sunday for you, enjoy your Sunday. But it's a Monday for me, and I have work to do today. And we got stuff to do. I thank you guys so much. I am no better than a man. But yeah, I do miss streaming a lot. I really want to stream as much as I can. But you know, let's just say there's a lot in the pipeline that needs a lot of attention right now. And now more than ever, now that I'm here, it's like pedal to the metal for now. So I'll do my best. I'll let you guys know when I have another stream in the future. But I'll do whenever I can. I'll do whenever I can. In the event you guys see me playing like random like FF14 probably, it's just because I need to do my dailies, and I also have to reset my hotbars because all of that got reset. I'm kind of sad about that. So yeah. Seriously. Thank you guys so much. I'll do a member stream sometime later this week. Not sure when. But I'll let you guys know, because I have to guess who has to remake the entire membership screen, by the way, because fucking OBS didn't transfer any of my shit. So now I have to put all that art back. Oh, I gotta decorate the void again. It is what it is. But who knows? Maybe it's time for the void refresh. Who knows? I still have all of it saved though. Thankfully, I have all of the assets for OBS saved, so I still have all the void. I still have everything for the void. It's just I have to put them all back. But yeah. Anyway. Thank you guys. Seriously. I want you to know just how much you guys mean to me. And I hope that it shows real soon. So, seriously. Thank you guys. I will see you guys later this week. Sometime. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night.